My main concern is the line that's going to start to build up by 7:30 to get people up. You see this ramp? That's the only way for non-Muslims to get up to Al-Aqsa Mosque. The moment we go out there, we can relax, then I can time the day. Right? Because if we go up early, that means we can talk a little more, we can discuss things more, I can show you more things. But if we're stuck on just waiting there, then that means you just sit under the sun and then why? So it's great. I have a surprise for you tomorrow, and I'll tell you later about it tomorrow. This afternoon. Because if you think we left early this morning, you're wrong. All right, now.
That kind of surprise. That kind of surprise.
So the Dung Gate we just walked by, and this is the Jewish quarter. Before 1967, there was houses filled all of this area. Then Israel, of course, destroyed all the houses, made this huge plaza, and this is the holiest site for the Jewish people. That is the Western Wall, people. Before 1967, what did the Jews call it?
Wailing Wall.
They couldn't have no access to it. That's why they called it the Wailing Wall. Today, they don't like to call it the Wailing Wall. It's the Western Wall. So Western Wall, Wailing Wall, it's the same thing. See the wooden boxes there? That's where the Torah is put. So it comes out on Mondays and Thursdays. Why? Lots of bar mitzvahs takes place on Mondays and Thursdays. So that's why today it's going to be really crowded. Monday, Thursdays, always the feast.
Yes.
Yeah, all day. Now,
Starting at 5 this morning.
yesterday I showed you the Roman stones at Damascus Gate, remember?
Yeah.
And how we know it's Roman? And so when you go to pray, look at it. That's what Herod the Great had done. Who built the second temple?
No, these guys who came back from Babylon. Solomon.
Tell them.
I forgot.
It's not so. Anyway, we'll talk more about that when I get you up there. I want to see how much knowledge you know about the first and second temple, all right? But so notice there's the women's section, there's the men's section. Yeah, you cannot mix. It is so holy, people. Notice how women, she's backing herself. She doesn't turn her back. She goes backward, and then they turn their back and come home. That's how important, that's how holy it is. Now, question to you. Why did Jews pray at the western wall, not the southern wall?
Closest to the temple.
Yeah, closest to the Holy of Holies, people. This would be the closest point to where the Holy of Holies used to be. And that's why this is the holiest site for the Jews. Right? And so this is not the beginning, it goes way down there. And who destroyed these walls? It was in the year 70, and by Titus is the one that destroyed them. Right? So we'll talk about that more in depth when I take you up. Right? We're going to read from Deuteronomy. You know, when the men pray, you notice they have on their hand a box, and one goes on the forehead. Those are called phylacteries, right? That's prayer. Have you been in a Jewish home?
Yes,
What do they have on the side door?
that's prayer.
It's a mezuzah, right?
Thank you.
So where do those come from? This is it. Let's hear it.
Hear, O Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord alone. You shall love the Lord, your God, with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your might. Keep these words I am commanding you today in your heart. Recite them to your children, and talk about them when you are at home, and when you are away, when you lie down, and when you rise. Bind them as a sign on your hand, fix them as an emblem on your forehead, and write them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates.
So let's put them as on your left arm, on your forehead, and on your gates. And so that's the phylacteries, right? When the Jews pray, they always have constant movement. That's a word come to daven. Davening, that's what this is. So now I'm going to give you time just to go and pray. That's where you leave your prayers. And then this will be a meeting point. In case you need bathrooms, they're right over there. All right? What time we're meeting here? Let's say at 7:25. That gate is going to open at 7:30. So 7:25, this is our meeting point. What time we're meeting? 7:24.